8 more tomatoes to use. So we're gonna have to do one more thing with tomatoes. So either we can make tomato soup or marinara sauce or something and freeze it.
I'll come up with something.
Would like a tomato sandwich. Oh, heck yeah. Cream cheese cucumber, so yummy. Yeah.
Tomato sandwich would be nice.
Tomato sandwich, indeed. Seared salmon with a veggie medley. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Publix, that's a southern grocery store if I recall. It is. In Florida is where it's based. We ordered these from Kroger, though.
I don't know that I would call Publix really southern. You know what I'd call a southern grocery store? Piggly Wiggly.
Fair enough.
Like Piggly Wiggly, like, listen, I'm not knocking on the Piggly Wiggly, but when you walk in there, it's all of a sudden, you know, the Hills Have Eyes music's playing and it gets a little rough. A little bit. Still a great store, though.
Yeah. Sir Fed, I'm so glad you got a gift and stuff from Kafka. Thank you for saying thank you.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Date Night subscriber family. It's good to meet you. Rexus, did that even play? I don't think so.
I don't think it did. I didn't hear you.
Kyle! Hi.
It's scary how much that sounds like me.
Sounds exactly like Funky, and the first time someone ever played it, I had a panic attack and almost peed my pants, not even gonna lie. Lala, it is indeed tomato heaven. Piggly Wiggly used to be in Wisconsin. Hi, Ninja, how are ya?
Yeah. See, I guess really, so in Georgia, all the Piggly Wigglies were in the middle of nowhere. And when I say middle of nowhere, I mean the middle of nowhere.
Oh my gosh, Milledgeville. That's the middle of nowhere.
Oh, Milledgeville.
That's where, isn't that where the military academy is? In Georgia?
That's where, so like Warner Robins area, like the Air Force base that's out there.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like around there. So there's
Warner Robins is near Macon, so yeah.
It's Buckner's is out there.
Oh, Joe was saying Piggly Wiggly in Milledgeville.
Oh, so if you definitely know, then you know if you know Buckner's, you know Milledgeville.
Georgia yeah, exactly, military college. I was saying military something. I knew it was military something.
There's a lot of stuff there.
Is Food Lion still around? I don't know. We don't have Food Lion near us, but I've heard of it.
I haven't seen one since Georgia, and that was probably a while ago.
Excuse you?
Let's go.
Rex's. We have Walmart, Publix, Kroger, Aldi, Target, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's. That's what I know of. And then there's like the cultural markets, like there's Sedano's, and then there's all the like specialty markets. Rex is rude, but also thank you. We're known as we like it a little rough down south. Oh.
Heck yeah.
Havoc says you still have one in your hometown too. Dang. Went to Georgia College and State Wait, what? You went to Georgia State? Why don't I know this? I went to Georgia State for like 2.5 years. Well, actually, no, 1.5 years. No, 2.5 years. 2.5 years. Read again.
Went to Georgia College and State University, which is also so Georgia State University. There's a branch off of UGA down there, and that's what you might be thinking, the University of Georgia. So there is a branch off down there, and there's also there's a couple of colleges down there in Valdosta. There's Valdosta State College, and then there's
Georgia College State University in Milledgeville. Huh.
Oh, okay. See, there's a bunch.
How did you end up there?
Yeah, how did you end up there? Also, how did you end up in Cali?
Yeah. Were you always living in
Cali?
Cali?
Which one?
I'm confused. I have a lot of questions. Sorry.
It's called Georgia College. Oh, okay.
Lala says they have Food Lions in Tennessee. Okay.
Sweet.
Official People's Party says we're talking about cooking, not farming. True. First time I went to the DMV near Orlando, the directions a friend gave me were turn left at the Piggly Wiggly, and I thought of moving back south.
Yeah.
Yeah. McFull Nasty, Trader Joe's does have good prices and products. The part of Orlando we live in, it's so hard to get there because of traffic. We used to go when we lived in Athens all the time to Trader Joe's, and we used to get great deals. They always had really good produce. They always had really good wine selection.
I'll say the wine is why I really went,
The produce is good too and affordable.
It really is, yeah. And it's fresh. That's really the main difference, is fresh.
Yeah. Although our Kroger produce that was delivered yesterday was really good
Real
and
nice.
very cold and chilled. So flip-flop,
Yeah.
if you're listening, Kroger delivery, very much worth it. My produce was way better than anything Walmart has ever given me. And we got really beautiful steaks and really awesome grass-fed lean ground beef for a really good deal. We got pot roast, we got chicken, we got all kinds of stuff. Milk, everything was ice cold because it comes in a refrigerated delivery truck from Kroger, not a rando driving for DoorDash, that's the word, yeah.
Yeah.
The nearest Food Lion to Florida is Waycross, Georgia. Okay, got you.
Waycross, I know that.
I don't know where that is.
Huh. Had a sizable loan set up for the University of Southwest Florida. Test in the top 1%. Let's go. Didn't take him up on it though. Too much money. Oh, dude. That's how I got accepted into Full Sail, and they were like, "Hey, it's gonna be like, depending on where you're routing, between 40 and 60,000 a semester." And I was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let's take a step back. Did you say a fucking semester? Crazy.
My
Not
mom's,
a chance.
My
I walked
mom's
away
dad,
from that immediately. Sorry.
No, it's so expensive. My mom's dad saved a 529 plan for all the grandkids, and he worked in the steel industry back in like the 70s and 80s. So it was a booming industry then, and he saved up a lot of money to make that possible. And I had about $40,000 to pay for college, and that was gone in a year at Duquesne in Pittsburgh, which is why I transferred.
Yeah.
Even living at home, I still couldn't afford it, and I had a $12,000 scholarship, still couldn't afford it.
That's books.
My weighted hoodie came. Please hold for reviews.
Oh, let's go.
It's like a weighted blanket, but you wear it. I want one so bad. It's so cool.
You know, you just get one of those weighted vests that they use for running.
No, I know, but this is a hoodie, so it's comfy. This is better.
So wait.
This is a weighted blanket that you wear, but it's not as heavy. But so you can wear it, and it doesn't have to be a blanket, and has sleeves. It's like a Snuggie and a weighted blanket combined. It's better. Okay, it's better.
I love our weighted blanket. So like, I'm sitting here thinking like, why would I walk around with that? But it's like, it's not a hoodie you wear outside.
No, you wear it at home when you're anxious.
Okay. Yeah. I get it. It's like chilling on the couch, throw that on. Mm-hmm. Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm. They also make weighted stuffed animals in case you're too hot having a blanket or want to cuddle a stuffed animal. Weighted blankets are great. If you have anxiety or you toss and turn a lot, I have...
you sleep fantastic with them. Oh.
Yeah. I have improved sleep significantly with it. It's a little too hot in our bedroom most of the time. But my mom and dad got me, well, really us, but for me, for my birthday, a queen-size weighted blanket. And it's really nice because the cover unzips and you can wash it, which is great because I spill a lot. But it also has like the buttons that hold it together around the side, so you can actually put it back on. It's like a duvet cover.
It's really nice.
And it's like
really
15 pounds, so like you throw it at someone and you're like, whoo!
Oh yeah, like if you toss it, you get hit.
Yeah, you get knocked out.
You get hit.
Yeah.
I love it. It's been my newest go-to store. Still need to check out Aldi. I have been to an Aldi once.
My sister has really good success at Aldi, and she and my mom went together last weekend and both got really good deals. Now, if you can buy just about any brand and don't have worries, you know, no big deal.
Aldi's definitely the place to go.
Yeah. One thing, you have to have a quarter for the cart because they won't give you a cart for free. And you have to bring either your own reusable bags or boxes because they don't give you grocery bags. So it's like Sam's Club in that way. You don't get bags at Sam's Club, but
they provide you boxes, or you can like pick boxes up off the shelves and whatnot when you're walking through. Yeah. But I remember when I went, they had like their equivalent of DiGiorno pizza is like Miss Culver's or something like that. In all fairness, I actually think it tasted better than the DiGiorno. But I think that might have been just, hey, it's $2 versus $8 at the store.
Yeah.
You know, this has to be terrible. And it's like, wow, this is not terrible. So, like, it costing $2 already through my opinion, through the roof, you know?
Had to lose my blanket because it's too hot, I feel you. I tried, but I feel suffocated. Surfette, have you looked up, there's a chart online, if you Google it, based on your height and weight, you're supposed to get a certain weight of weighted blanket. So if you get one too heavy, you will likely feel suffocated. And if you get one that's the right size, it might be a little bit more manageable. Like for instance, for me, I was like right in between two sizes and they recommended which one I should get. And so my mom got me that one. But like I could have gone...
Didn't they recommend like 12 pounds for you or something like that?
I could have gone a little bit... Well, I think mine is 12 pounds. Yeah.
Ours is 15.
Is it? I can't remember.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, and I feel each... It says 15 pounds, but when you pick that thing up, you're like, wow, this thing weighs like 30.
I could have gone either way. It's supposed to be based on your weight because if you go too heavy, it will feel suffocating. Yeah. And if you go too light, it won't be heavy enough to hold you still. So it's supposed to be based on your weight. But Official People's Party, I like a lot of Aldi's cheeses. They're comparable to Boar's Head in quality. I've heard that. I actually follow a handful of bloggers who have done like Aldi challenges to do low cost redemptions to do like a cheese board at Aldi and had like a great quality of things there. What? Is it frozen? What's the problem?
It's always frozen.
It's the top of the thing. Oh, Nagine's doing copy pasta. Uh-oh.
Copy pasta!
Uh-oh, we're all doing copy pasta.
Copy
Oh,
pasta!
no. Oh, no.
Exclamation point pasta! Wait, we didn't make that a command yet.
No.
Sorry.
Oh my god, it feels like a hug. Kyle, it has pockets. I want one. I'll take that. You get a different one.
You got a marg.
I know, but... Okay, so I was
Copy
born
pasta.
and raised in California. My dad's job got transferred to Atlanta middle of high school, so I went to 11th and 12th in Georgia. Got the Hope Scholarship, went there since it was cheaper.
Oh,
GCSU
heck yeah.
was small, but a great school. Hard to get into, so I moved to Atlanta after I dropped out. Moved back home to SoCal. Atlanta's cool. There's no place like home. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Think I'm Dro. 2024.
Think of Joe 2024, baby.
I did not know that about you, Dro.
That's
I know
cool.
something. Oh my! Everybody's doing copy pasta. Oh no!
You, in all fairness, I didn't.
I did not know that about you.
I feel like I should know that.
I feel
bro.
like I should have known that too. I learn something new every day. Thank you for sharing a little bit of your life with us. Very, very cool.
Heck yeah. You should have stayed in Atlanta and then moved to Orlando.
Just change your whole life, you know.
All of it, right
That's
now.
true. He did know a lot about Athens, but I figured he was just visiting. I didn't put two and two together.
Didn't you say you had family out there in Athens?
Maybe he does because people lived there at one point. Hi, viewer.
You are.
How are ya?
See, now I'm gonna be honest. I'm like rethinking my entire life right now.
That cake looks gorgeous. I feel kind of the same way that I did when Digit told us this ramen cat. All right, so here is our Bacardi rum glaze.
Excuse me.
The butter is kind of like coagulating. We need to probably warm it back up. This doesn't look as dark as the glaze did in the picture.
I think we added too much water.
No, I don't think so.
Because everything's separated. The butter's not gonna mix.
1 stick butter, 1/4 cup water, 1 cup sugar, 1/2 cup rum. I will take the donos for anonymous, but it wasn't me. Who did it?
Uh-oh.
Hi, Enigma. Welcome in.
What up, what up?
The world is greater than the USA. I mean, listen, nobody was saying anything
Listen,
different.
I would love to be able to travel the world. Like, Jay Streezy has got, like, the life right now.
100%.
Going all over the world to many, many, many different countries and just exploring. Like, that's awesome. That is so cool. So maybe we should have gotten a dark rum. We do have dark rum. So we got the...
Your sister lives in Winder? Stop it.
Gold.
That's where Funky lived. That's where we met. Was Athens, and then his dad lived in Winder. You're kidding me.
Bro, I went to Appalachia. Bazinga.
Enigma, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we got gold rum.
We do have gold rum. I didn't get dark rum. I got gold rum. I guess I
Yeah.
could have gotten darker, but I
We
didn't.
should have gone like Kraken.
I didn't want spice. It's a
I don't like the
spice
spice rum.
Yeah.
I mean, I do, but I gotta mix it. Yeah.
Bro, like that's why I was like, wait, what?
What years? 2000.
Wait, Dro says, dude, I went to Appalachia. Said 2004.
You know my sister.
No shit. Oh my god.
Bro.
We'll message you off stream and
So
tell you
Pink
her
Angel
name.
that comes in?
Pink Angel is
You-
from Winder. You probably
You were
know
one
Pink
class.
Angel.
You were one class ahead of Pink Angel.
And he's one of our VIPs. He was just here last week.
So you were one class ahead of my sister at that point.
We'll message you her name. We won't say it on stream because of doxing and all that, but yeah. Holy shit. Oh my god.
What is happening today? What?
Where's What on Earth? I need What on Earth to pop in because What on Earth is happening. You know his stepsister, 100%. 100%.
Yeah. You have to. I mean, was it just 2004 that you went there? Because I'm trying to remember. I think it was. I can't remember. She was.
My mom taught at Winder Barrow. Dro, I used to work in Walton and Barrow counties.